What will win in a drag race between a Ferrari purosangue, a Ferrari 812 GTS, a Ferrari 296 GTB, and a Ferrari SF90? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson. You're watching Car Wow. Let me tell you about this purosangue. Ferrari's first ever SUV, not an SUV. It's something else that they call it. I don't know what, but it's definitely not an SUV, even though it's clearly an SUV. Anyhow, it's an SUV with a naturally aspirated 6.5 litre V12 engine underneath the bonnet, and it puts out a colossal 725 horsepower, which is pretty impressive considering it's got no turbos. It also has 716 Newton meters of torque, and it drives all four wheels via an 8-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. Because it's an SUV, not an SUV, it's a little bit heavy for a Ferrari. It weighs in at over 2 tons. It's quite expensive, being a Ferrari, which is quite normal. It's £313,000 starting, no, this one here with options, £450,000. Kindly been lent to me by Kira Solutions and Racelab. Thanks, guys. Anyhow, let's find out about the 812.
Hey Sam, how are you?
Hello Matt, how are you? This is a bit of a Ferrari lineup, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got all the best Ferraris. One's currently on sale, and you are driving the one that's going to be the hardest to launch. So tell us about it.
So this is the 812 GTS, 6.5 litre normally aspirated V12, 800 horsepower, 718 Newton meters of torque, rear wheel drive, which is going to be all the fun, 7-speed dual clutch auto. It weighs 1.6 tons, dry. They never advertise the wet weight, do they? This starts from 293,000 of your finest pounds.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Let's move on to the 296. Can you tell me your name and where you come from?
Hi, it's David and I'm from Ascot.
Hey David, thanks for lending us your car for this drag race.
Do you want to tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a 296 GTB, Assetto Furiano. It's got the titanium springs instead of the Magnaride. It's a 3 litre twin turbo hybrid producing 830 horsepower, and I believe it's just under 1.5 tonne with 740 Newton meters of torque.
So 3 litre V6, so half the size of the 812's engine, and yet it has more power thanks to the hybridisation. Oh well. Let's move on to the final car. We've got Tommy in his SF90.
So today I'm in the SF90. When it was new, it cost about 376,000 before options. It has 1,000 horsepower and it has 800 Newton meters of torque and weighs 1,570 kg dry.
So what's the hybrid system in that? So how does that all work?
So at the back you have a 90-degree V8 twin turbo system that's connected to a hybrid system on the rear axle, and then you also have 2 hybrid motors on the front axle, 1 for each wheel, allowing for torque vectoring.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So we've got 2 two-wheel drive cars, 2 in the middle. So they can like slide out of control and then crash into the 2 of us who are on the outside in our 4-wheel drive cars, which should be more stable. Yeah, perfect setup. Who does our health and safety? Is it you, Sam?
Sam has left the building.
Just as long as you don't leave the track and take me with you. Okay, shall we do the sound check, see which car sounds the best? I'm going to start off with my purosangue. I can't believe how quickly this engine revs up for an SUV's engine. Sorry, it's not an SUV. It's not an SUV, even though it's an SUV. Okay, that sounded cool. Let's have a listen to the 812.
So I've already won. You ready?
That's a Novatec exhaust, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Go on then, do the 296.
Just a quick one. I opened my window to hear the cars and I've just lost my camera. Sorry, boys.
It's alright, I guess.
I actually think the 296, while nowhere near these 2 naturally aspirated cars, sounds better than the next one. So Tommy, do you want to make a noise with your V8? Yeah, so Tommy, you lose that. And I think Sam, I don't even think, I know Sam won it.
3, 2, 1.
All close between me and the 812, well it was for a moment. And the 296 got a terrible launch, but now it's going. You guys are all at the other end of the runway. This was quick as heck, but it lost. I was ahead of the 812 for a short period of time, but that didn't last for very long at all. Hello, Sam, you coming back to Gloat?
I'm coming back on electric mode.
Is that because you've got no fuel, Tommy?
It sure is.
So how was it for you, Sam? That was a pretty good launch.
It was a really good launch. It's just rear wheel drive and 1 billion horsepower, isn't it? But I think it did really, really well.
What happened, David?
I was just a touch late, but once you got going, I was catching up everyone pretty quick.
What you need to do is almost jump the start.
And then you'll be on time. All right, Jets, let's go again.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! I can't believe how well that launched.
Cooked. And wheel spin at 100. Cooked everyone.
Those are the two of God. Oh, that was pretty good. I think your launch was better that time, David.
Woohoo! I think David's launch was almost preemptive.
Do you reckon Tommy jumped?
No, I think Tommy's in an SF90.
Stuart, can you give us a quick verdict on the start there, please?
Yeah, I mean, there was a slight jump, but it didn't affect the result.
Okay, so he jumped. So we're going to do it again, one last time.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Light work.
Wow. Brilliant stuff, everyone. That SF90 is just so quick, isn't it, Tommy?
Paired with my lightning fast reaction times. Yes, it is, Matt.
And David, were you pleased with your launch there?
Yeah, I'm pleased I didn't it up for the third time.
Sam, were you pleased with David's launch there?
Me? Was I pleased with David's launch?
Sam, were you pleased with David's launch?
I guess it was all right. Still got cooked.
Okay, Samuel, racing driver Sam, were you pleased with David's launch?
It was good enough. I mean, it was marginally. The car's faster, there's nothing to do. I'm happy with this launch. This thing is so cool. It's like an orchestra. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting how close you were to me on the line. I was a little bit quicker off four-wheel drive, but oh my God, the way that put its power down, I think the winner here is...
It's Tommy. Sorry, Sam.
Tommy W, let's go.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the SF90 won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.8 seconds. The 296 took 10.4 seconds, the 812 did 10.7 seconds, and the purosangue came last. It crossed the line in 11.4 seconds. Want to sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price? Then head to CarWow to have over 4,000 trusted dealers ready to bid on it in an online auction. First, enter your car's registration to get an instant approximate valuation. Then, if you want to proceed, give us some more details and upload some photos, and we'll help you set a fair reserve price for your car. That's the minimum amount you'd be happy to sell it for. Once you've done that, we'll enter your car into an online auction. When the auction's over, we'll let you know the result, and the dealer with the winning bid will be in touch to arrange easy payment and free collection of your car. 93% of sellers surveyed said they got the price they expected or more through CarWow. The best bit is, it's completely free! I put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment to take you directly to CarWow, where over 4,000 dealers are ready to bid on your car. Or you can just click on the pop-out banner that should be appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now. Alternatively, just Google "Help Me CarWow" and we will help you sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price. On with the video. Okay, now we're going to have a rolling race from 30 miles an hour to the half mile. Let's see what happens. We're manual shifting, we're in the sportiest mode, so here we go, second gear. 3, 2, 1, go. arm dropped. It's funny, isn't it, Sam? The 812 and the 296 have very similar power outputs. Yeah, the 296 quicker, isn't it?
It's a lot quicker on a launch than it is in the rolling race, but it was still kind of edging away from me, wasn't it?
However, David, how close were you to the SF90?
To be honest, the whole time I've just been behind him, and I know you say he's like lightning speed, but I'm not that far behind.
Tommy, how you doing with no fuel?
Absolutely brilliant. It must be less weight, that's why I'm just cooking everyone.
Maybe it'll help you in the next challenge. Okay, now we have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. The car to stop in the shortest distance wins. If you'd rather watch another drag race with some Ferraris, click on the pop-out banner or follow the link in the description. Don't know what to do with this, but here comes the line anyway. I think that says it all, doesn't it? Tommy, having no fuel in your car obviously has helped you. Did it run out of fuel or did you actually just stop using your brakes?
Stopped using my brakes. I don't know. I'm just having good vibes in this car right now, so I'm enjoying it.
David, it was pretty close between you and the 812.
Yeah, good. I think I've got active aero also helps as an air brake. I think it's a little bit marginal, but yeah, good.
Sam, how do you feel?
Deflated, but this is such a cool car. It's so dramatic in every way. And I think I look the best out here anyway.
Yeah, I think in terms of visual and sound and emotion, the 812 does it for me too. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some other videos, click on the windows. And don't forget, if you want to find out how these cars quarter mile times compared to everything else we've ever drag raced, then just click on the Car Wow logo. Thanks for watching.